We stay on the gang shit, stay on the street all day long. The cops catch us, then we gone. Shit, gang is locked up in a slammer. Nobody ain't put shit on his bush. He said when he get out, he knocking somebody head off. And I told him it's good. We gave him a load, we dropped them off. We some snaky boys in the streets, for sure. We get the gang up, we get the bangers up. Locked in up, we got poles on us. Niggas see us, we gon' run on them. Run, shit, run. Then we run on them. Then we run them down. Damn, feel like John Wick. John, hope they kick me out the NBA like John Morant. Gang, oh, we gon' catch him with this sniper like I'm sniper with. Boom, still outside like John Morant. Still fucking up, I feel like John Morant. 2 pistols on me in the club, I feel like John Morant. Boom, if you run up on me, I might like John Morant. 2 pistols on me in the club, I feel like John Morant. And I kinda shoot this pistol like John Wick. Get your ass super hit. Boom. Y'all niggas scared to come? I'm back on the screen. Drop a like. We gonna click on this. The guy Ja Bridge posted a screenshot. He put his tag over it, so obviously he must have seen this somewhere and he's trying to get the credit. Also, some people could be like, oh, it's a clickbait thing, but honestly, in my mind, not necessarily. Now, a lot of people is hating because the 2K cycle is coming around. And some people are going to say, oh, the 2K news bullshit, stuff not important. I'm going to give you guys all the details. If you really want to listen and you want to get an idea of what's to come, I'm going to give you guys all the details. If you look right here and you look at this cover art, first off, you're seeing women and men compared to real life. We've been going through the men and woman war. Woman equals rights. We've been seeing the NBA pay compared to the women's pay. All these things, when we really sit back and be logical, it does have an unfairness. But if you just use common sense to look at the people who are in power, who control the world, who control things, they'll say it's a man's world. You hear the song, it's a man's world. And you've heard women say, women run the world. But when we look at the statistics, yeah, there could be a female out there who's balling. She's way more money than a man got. Yes, that's honestly real. But on the statistics, average-wise, I guess it's men making the most money. This is why you see the WNBA looking like that. But the WNBA does got a lot of hype, and it still has a lot of people, crowds, fans. So it's like, why don't they get the same pay? Is the behind-the-scenes rating really not how they're trying to push it out? But no. There's some type of thing going on, obviously, that we can see. We all may not have the 100% answers to them, but we can see it's clear. But we also see now in 2024, in the future, they are starting to put more recognition on females. We are seeing more Caitlin Clark. Man, you can go back 4 years. Whoever was the star in the WNBA, nobody knew. Angela Reese and Caitlin Clark is the main people. People do know it. There's some girl stars, yes, but come on, these stars are way more social media. It's putting a light on them way more. We're more familiar. Female archetypes, and here's my point. It's coming. I can see it now. I'm locking in on that. They have some technology that women will be able to face scan themselves, but you have to be a female. I'm locking on some technology like that because I can't see them just having big girl my players, but it could be possible. But if they do that, if you do make a girl my player, maybe they'll have their own arcadey way to where you can make like a big, you see how this girl's kind of big, she's kind of damn near the same size as JT. There's some big girls in there, but you're gonna have their frame, you're gonna have their stats type time if you do make a girl character. So it kind of like puts you in that little, some people may be able to play. I think it'll be better if they do that. Some people still may do it and be able to play with a girl character, but if they do the attributes like that, that'll be fire. But I can see it coming. In some way, shape, or form. They do some little, they may make it like, think about this. Hold on. Why are you doing this, OG? Come on. You've seen it already with your eyes. They went crazy. They started recently going crazy on bringing a lot of the women to the Creator Day. A lot of them. All the females that are even if you're not that big, they was starting to bring them out. So if they starting to bring them out, right? What's next? Think about this. 2K has the power. This is how I show you guys. Didn't Agent get a face scan in the game at one point in time? Duke, and it looks like them. And they the only ones to get those type of face scans. If they did a regular face scan with just their phones, they're not getting the quality that Duke and them got. We already know it's gonna be another community day. I ain't getting no invite. I already know it, y'all. But we already know it's gonna be another one. Even if they do a quick fast, just like they did last year. And I can see it happening this year. They're probably gonna get a good majority of the females, and this may give females a creator bump, like where the females are gonna start getting way more clout. Females that they choose, that get chosen, and they're gonna get face scanned in the game, and they're gonna be the only ones to have their face scans, and you'll know that's a female. I can see it, man. Like a whole body scan, I can see it coming. I can see it. That now look. You have a lot of people saying they're ready for 2K. Not too many comments because it's still just freshly leaked. Some people still not sure. It's still freshly leaked, but this looks very, very official to me, I would say. It kind of looks like it's a picture on the wall somewhere. Or it's kind of weird seeing this picture. It's kind of weird seeing this picture on the wall. Now, let's touch on some of the key things for new people that's here. What do we know that's going away? One, they're going to attack the dribble system again. Each year we get a change. That's one thing that, remember the last video, if you guys watched my last videos and you listen to the haters, oh, it's copy and paste every year. No, it's not. No, it's not. They do some form of change. You cannot change a basketball game to look entirely different, 100% different. You can't. This is why they do little small things like change the green window. Make it all greens. Change the green window's positioning. Remember they changed the meter each year. They used to just start off basic. We all used to have the same meter. Then now you can change your meters. Think about it, all right? The E-League is gone, so we're going to get a builder that is more free. It may listen, we're going to have to deal with the All-Star thing. Their job as devs is to balance it. We, as a community, I've been saying this, so sometimes if people hear me and you don't hear me speaking on a certain topic, you can comment it down in the comment section, or sometimes it's just I've already spoke on it. We need every attribute to matter. And when we say matter, every attribute needs to have a skill where, let me put it like this, it's valuable. Even if people run a meta, any attribute can still be valuable to change the game. We don't need a super high steal. They need to balance the steals out. 85 maybe, cap the steals out. I can see that coming. I don't know about 2K having in certain areas. I can see certain hits coming. They already gave us certain hits this year to what you could do if you did make a max 99 stat. People all had to cheese other stats. Think about this. People, okay, I could get away with this having a lower 3-ball because I can still shoot because I have my meter up there. They're going to see all that stuff. All the stuff that we feel like we're getting away with, they always try to switch it up on us, and we just adapt to the new meta and find out new different ways to move. It's just like this. What was everybody doing in 23? Quick drops. Stop lying to me. Every person, even if they was good, they were trying to do a quick drop first before trying to dunk on you. I mean, before trying to shoot on you or shoot a peek. People were just cheesing the fact that 2K has the new defensive sliding technology. What is that, OG? Back then they used to have it to where if you're moving your analog stick and you're lining up with them, you can stay with them, and the body bumps is going to play out a little bit more if you just had that good stick skill to stay with the person. They'll probably have to use a screen to get you off them if you had gold clamps or something like that, you know, or Hall of Fame. Now, even if you have gold clamps or Hall of Fame, there's a sliding technology where if you make the wrong move on your end on defense, a player can still use their little speed boost move to get past you because they have certain badges in the game, blow by certain things that allow that little animation to play out. So it can make it seem like the person is faster than you and got by you. When really, in reality, it's just 2K's animations playing out, which is so dumb. The game has turned into more of a straight animation game to less than having that freedom like it used to have. It still is an animation game, even on the older 2K. It's just, how can I put it? People can't really lock into that IRL realistic basketball play style. Think about this, y'all. People are used to playing arcade 2K. Yes, you can still do other crazy stuff with arcade 2K, but they're not used to pick and roll. Maybe slow down your dribble, slow the momentum down, keep this certain pace. Oh, this little hezzy move could really make him go to this side of the court, and then I can just use this move, and damn, I created so much space, and I'm right in the peak. Like, they're not at that level. Like, the community, like, it's 25% of the community that's at that level. 25%. Everybody else is meta. Speed pass. Okay, I can get that fast acceleration. Use that speed boost launch move. Think about it. Everybody been loving speed boost for so long. And then I can get past my defender and dunk, or if he bites and I can shoot the shot. We have a lot of changes coming to this game. Trust me. I'm not going to leave this one too long. Just want to talk about this cover, talk about stuff JT on the cover, man. They ain't do good with the Kobe on the cover. I think JT gonna hit. The reason why I say this gonna hit, man, the E-League is gone. That is huge for us. They were literally messing up the attributes and the stats on that. If people, don't let people fool y'all and think that's not huge. That's huge. So that means they're just gonna focus on in-game stuff. The E-League stuff, that's gonna be, they probably gonna wait to do that. They probably gonna prepare it up, see if they can get all the high-end celebrities and YouTubers to get them on board and stuff like that, and probably pair it up for 26, and they could probably do it late 25 or something like that at the end cap to get everybody prepared for 26. But trust me, they're going to focus more on in-game stuff. That means better rewards. I can see potentially coming because their money is more focused into data hardware. See, I gotta say like this so people's minds are not confused. What do you mean OG data hardware? Meaning specs, like they can buy new hardware equipment or a new thing to add to their game rather than not fund all the money into the E-League, which they were doing. And people, think about it, it's not just the E-League, they were funding their money into people, hoping that their E-League players would have been personalized or people would have gave them praise and it would have went big. Now they're reverted back into the park area. So that just lets me know, like, a company was like, you know, if somebody like, you know how people get up in the 2K community and then they leave because they go to the IRL community and then you'll hear them shit on the 2K community and stuff, but it's like they roots and stuff like that. That's kind of what 2K was doing. They left from their roots and they was shitting on their roots for a while. We went through a whole little cycle. And now we're at a returning point. They're kicking it with Neon. They would have never, in like 22, 21, they would have never. I don't even think Neon got a community day invite. But now he's there now. They would have never let Neon go. So understand, they went back to their roots. Damn, you know what? We could have low-key controlled that park scenario. We could have just signed deals. That's usually what companies do when they want to say, okay, let's get to the point of controlling people. The faces that we want and make them do things how we want to do it. Just cut that check. They signed the check is big enough. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's nothing. Cause the check gon' make it make sense. I'm ready for 25, man. I'm grinding. My goals for 25 is for me to just get up there, like be a top face in the community, and maybe be able to get around some other high class people for the tier. You know, so it's all for me about making noise, being able to get all the equipment I need, you know, having the support. Locked in, ready to go. Alright. We in July, yeah, it's all been good vibes. Directing all my emotion towards work. Getting the craft right. Not towards other shit, no. It's like, it's time to give my baby, my YouTube, my creativity, my career, the full thrive. I'm excited about this NBA 2K25. That cover looks very, very official. It makes sense for what's going on right now. WNBA is trying to make their name go pop out there. They already been collabing with 2K. Remember, it wasn't really there like that heavy. They already been collabing. They're going to slowly start making it more of a mix. And then 2K just more money for them. Y'all hit that like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.